Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. It's been about 10 days since our last lesson. That's due to the largest review spike I've hit in my year of studying. Um, Year and 3 months more like. But yeah, we're back at it now. I can't promise that we won't still be in a spike. This might be the one lesson I have this week, and we might not get to another lesson until next week. Um, so the N3 vocabulary list in the app I use it's just called Japanese with a red background on the App Store. Um, its spaced repetition has decided that I have not learned a sufficient number of the N3 vocabulary to start learning new ones. Um, and I like to follow this spaced repetition system in terms of trusting if I've learned something or not. Um, and even then, even if you do, you know, follow along the spaced repetition, you're likely to forget many of the ones that it stops showing you. So I'm just going back, making sure I've got everything reviewed, and I think you should take this time to review whatever you've gone over because I can't promise we can do it daily for the next little bit. We will continue daily, kind of when it becomes feasible. But if I'm flipping flashcards for 2 hours a day and it's still not giving me new words, then that's kind of the it's kind of my limit. So anyway, this is a kanji writing session for those of you new to this. So if it's a new kanji, I'll go over the radicals of the kanji as well as how to pronounce it and what it means. I'll go over the radicals like this one is made up of the radicals for the roof and to show or showing. If you need to know how to write kanji, head on over to jisho.org. That's jisho.org. They'll show you how to write kanji. And if you need to look at any of my old lessons for tips on how to remember words, or need to look at if you just want the kanji list, those are all in Google Drive. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first word is shiku, to spread out, to lay out, to take a position, or to impose widely. This is a new kanji. Alternate reading is fu, to spread, to pave, or to sit. Radicals in this kanji are a direction on the bottom left. On the right side, we have to strike or to scatter. And in this top left here, there's no actual name for this radical, but it's a radical that's also in the word for usumeru, to thin out or to dilute. So the way I like to think of this is like it's like butter spread over too much bread. This is the spread thin in all directions in kind of a striking way, like so you're kind of flashing the knife and spreading the butter out. So spreading thin the butter in a striking directions, to spread out, to lay out, or to take a position. Shiku. Spread, pave, or sit. Shiku. All right, new kanji down 10 times. You can obviously do it however many times you want if writing's your ish. If writing's not your ish, don't do it. Learn it some other way, man. I'm not your dad. Shiku. Spread. Pave. Shiku. Funny. Spread out, to take a position, to impose widely. Good. Good. Spread. Good is to spread. Good is to good. Number 2 is Yoji. We've already learned both of these kanji, which are an infant and a baby. So an infant child or an infant baby is a young child or a toddler. We learn both of these words in the word yochienji, which is kindergarten. Or sorry, a kindergartner is a yochienji, and yoji is a young child. Yoji is a young child or a toddler. Someone before the age of school, like before they're ready to enter school. Yoji. A toddler not yet in school. Yoji. Yoji. Toddler not yet in school. Yoji. Toddler not yet in school. Yoji. It's a toddler not yet in school. Number 3 is a shite seki. Shi is to point out, te is to set or a setting, and seki on the right side is a seat. So a pointed out for a setting or for someone's particular use. Seat is a reserved seat, a shite seki. Seat out a for a specific setting or purpose. Seki. Seat. Shite seki, a reserved seat. Seki. Seki. Number 4 is an easy one, all katakana, with boat or a rowboat, which is just a boto. Boto. A boat or a rowboat. Boto. Boto. A boat or a rowboat. Boto. Number 5 is ribing, is living room or a lifestyle and living. Ribing. A living room or a lifestyle. Ribing. Ribing. Number 6 is kosuru. Kosuru is to rub, to scrub, or to scrape. Kosuru. Kosuru. I'm going to look up how to pronounce it because sometimes with these small words they can put a different emphasis on a different syllable. Kosuru is kosuru. Nazoru. Kosuru. 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 Kosuru is to rub, scrub, or rub, scrub. Number 7 is Kempo. Kempo is a constitution, as in a law. On the right side, po is a law, and ken on the left side has a similar meaning with constitution, meaning whatever beginning foundational kind of ideas that somebody had found for a country or country's law system. Radicals in this kanji are a roof over a radical that has no name but is similar to life. The net radical over the heart. So the way I think of this is the roofing principles of life that are netted around people's minds, kind of how people structure law in their own minds, if that makes sense. It's kind of the best explanation for this one I have. I don't have anything better. A ken is a constitution or a law. The roofing life net over people's minds. Ken is a constitution or a law. Impol is the constitution or a constitution. No ken in or law. No ken. Constitution or law. Impol no ken. Constitution or Kempo no ken. Kempo is a constitution. Kempo. Number 8 is Tai Cho. Tai on the left side is a body, Cho on the right side is kind of the organization or the tone or the tune of something. So your Tai Cho is the current tune or organization of your body, your physical condition or your state of health. Tai Cho, your physical condition or health state. Tai Cho. Cho is physical condition or health state. Cho. Cho, your physical condition. Cho. Cho, physical condition or state of health. Number 9 is Corio. Ko on the left side is to think over something. Ryo on the right side is to kind of hold back on doing something. It's like to consider it thoroughly before doing it. So Corio is to think about doing with some restraint or to take into account or consider. Consideration or taking into account is Corio. Corio. Consideration or taking into account. Corio. Having trouble writing that one. There's a lot of strokes in there. Audio. Consideration or taking into account. Audio. Consideration or taking into account. Consideration or taking into audio. Consideration or taking into account. Number 10 is nobiru. Stretch or to straighten out, to spread, to make progress, or to be exhausted. Nobiru is a intransitive verb, or to stretch or straighten out. We already learned nobasu when you personally stretch or straighten something out. This is the intransitive form, so it does it on its own. To stretch, straighten out, spread, or make progress. Nobiru. Nobiru. Stretch, straighten out, lengthen, or make progress. Nobiru. Nobiru. On the left side, our kanji has a similar meaning for to stretch or straighten out, spread. Nobiru. The words for to spread today. Number 11 is shuyo. Shuyo is the chief, main, principal, or major something. It's a noun, but it's usually used as a kind of a modifier, an adjective. Chief, main, principal, or major something is shuyo. Shu on the left side for the master or lord, and yo on the right side for the main point of something. So the master main point is the principal major thing to remember. Shuyo. Is principal, main thing, or major. Shuyo. Number 12 is shukyo. Kyo on the right side, sorry, is to learn or to study or a teaching. It can also mean a faith or a doctrine. And shu on the left side is our new kanji specifically for religion, a sect, a denomination of religion, a main point, or an essence. Articles in this kanji are a roof over to show or indicate something. So the roof indicating your theories about life is your religion, sect, or denomination. Ways to pronounce this are mune, shu, or soul. Religion, sect, or denomination. The roof over what you about or show in life. Mune, shu, or soul. Shu or soul. Mune, shu, or soul. A religion, sect, or denomination. Choose. For religion, roof under which things appear to you. I kind of like that. It's like the frame from which you view reality is the roof. Or is your showing under what roof? Mune or shu, soul. Shu kyo is your religion, belief, faith, or creed. Shu kyo. Go back to the top, make sure we've got all these memorized for today. Our first word was to spread, to lay out, to take a position, or to impose widely. Oh, I forgot it. Shiku. Shiku. Or dilution, radical, a direction, striking. Shiku. Spread out. A young child or a toddler is a yoji. Yo on the left side for infant. Babe on the right side for infant. Child is a toddler. A reserved seat is a shite seki. Seat on the left side for pointed out or designated. A center, setting or set, and seki on the right. Seat. A seki. Seat. A boat is just a boto. Boto. Living is living, or your way of living, lifestyle. Refer to your living room. To scrub or to scrape. To rub is kosuru. A constitution or a law. Is a kenpo. Ken on the left side for a constitution with the roof. Covers the lives on people's ideas. Ken. On the right side from law. Kenpo. Your physical condition or state of health is your taicho. Tai on the left side for physical or body. Cho on the right side for tune. Taicho. Consideration or taking into account something is Corio. Ko on the left side for to reference or think about. Ryo on the right side to show restraint or acting. Corio is to take into account. To strength, to lengthen, to straighten out or to spread is nobiru. Our kanji for lengthening is the intransitive form. The chief main principle or major thing is the shuyo, shu, left side for master, and yo, the right for the main point. And finally, a religion, belief, creed, or religious activity is a shukyo. Shu on the left side, roof under which things are shown to you, and kyo for faith, teaching, or doctrine. Shukyo. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and keep on reviewing. I'll get back to these lessons daily as soon as I can, but gotta make sure you know all the words before you keep going. Thanks for watching. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.